What's up, everybody? Juice here. A very I'm gonna get a bad thumbnail. I just know it. A very random. I was talking with somebody about random meals. I think it was David, my buddy David. I'm not sure. I think it was David. And this is random tonight. I ordered Chinese again, but it was not as big as the feast I had last week. This is Empress chicken, leftover Empress chicken, and leftover shrimp fried rice. That was all I had. This is a steak sandwich from the pizza place. Oh, guess what, baby? I know the table's clean, but it's still, oh, Lord, that could have been so disastrous. That could have been so disastrous. Nothing fell on the ground. Oh, a little bit fell on the floor, but that's okay. I'll get it up. And some fell here too. Man. Okay. And some cheddar and sour cream ruffle chips off to the side that you can't see. To drink is leftover, zero sugar, some cranberry apple, and some Sprite I'm going to mix in there. So last time I had Chinese food, y'all, there was something that I missed, and I'm going to do it now. You know how I always take the hot mustard and put a little on my tongue just to get that feeling in my nose and go through that torture for you guys? So I'm going to do it now, right here, right now. This happened before. Not that I don't feel that sensation. I don't know what I have to do to make that sensation happen. It goes right through the nose. It's like it's stinging, but I don't. Maybe they've made it less potent. You know, I really wanted some of this off to the side, like alone. I didn't want to. I wanted some of this off to the side for after the meal, so I could belch. This is that sweetened soy sauce that I love. I'm going to show you guys. If y'all missed the first video, sweet soy sauce for rice. And I'm going to do a tad bit of honey, just to get some honey in. No real apparent reason. You guys, I had it was an okay day. I came in to the stockroom looking like we had just gotten a truck delivery. But we don't get truck delivered usually on Thursdays. We don't get them on Thursdays. But it looked like we had just gotten a truck, and that was because the guy that's now in charge of the stockroom, that was Shay, by the way, he ordered a double truck. I don't know if he partially double ordered or he fully double ordered. I don't even know how the fuck you do that, but he did it. Anyway. Shit show. And I found out that we will be getting trucks 5 days a week instead of 2. I think they're slowly trying to run us all out of the store. That's what I think. It's hot. Sorry I said that with my mouth full. My bad. I'm probably going to be darting back and forth between maybe the same topics as I'm thinking of stuff to talk about. But like I forgot to mention that a few days ago, I went to the store. Remember the story that I told you about the guy that works at the grocery store? And we had some eye contact. The What is that? I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Anyway, I saw him again, but this time he was assisting people in the self-service checkout. And as I was leaving, I kind of gently tap him. And I said, "Hey, what's up?" And he goes, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" I said, "I'm good." And then I asked him, because in that moment, there were a few people in the self-service checkout, and I really was trying to be discreet. I really was. But I asked him if he's on IG. He goes, "Yeah." And I say something like, "What's your handle on there?" or whatever. I guess I asked thinking that he could find a way to peel away from the area and kind of write it down. But he said it wasn't the appropriate time only because there's so many people around or whatever. And I felt foolish, but I couldn't find any other way to. At least he knows that I have communicated interest in connecting with him. At least he knows it now. It's not just in the eyes. So if the ball will be in his court, or I could make the point like I wanted to do, but I'd forgotten to do before I went to the store. I could write down my name and number and just kind of have it handy in the pocket for whenever I do go. I'm sure I'm going back. Chips, I didn't realize you were falling. Not bad. Mm. This is that wonderful plain steak sandwich that I get from one of my pizza joints that I love so much. I'm so glad that the top bun did not fall to the floor because the table and everything is clean, but I am so glad. Thank you, sandwich. Thank you so much. You mean a lot to me. So back to the grocery guy. I get the feeling he's like way younger than me, but I'm hoping he's not, in his teens. I don't want him to. I don't want to feel like, and I don't want him to look at me as creepy old man. You know what I mean? I'm sure he doesn't see me that way. Because I could show him some creepy old men, and he works with them too, and he probably knows who they are. My ass would be like, let me show you creepy old man. This bitch over here, I used to work with him. That's a creepy motherfucker. I meant to say mother father, not the other word. Sorry about that. That's a sauce sandwich. And plain too. It's a rare event that I'm eating a sandwich for you guys and there's no Miracle Whip or mayonnaise on it. That's rare. So we're supposed to be getting trucks 5 times a week, starting next week. And if you could see our stockroom, there's merchandise up the wazoo. We have pallets of merchandise that we're sitting like full pallets of merchandise that we can't fit in overstock. It should not be this way. Back in the day, corporate would listen and hear the concerns from the people running the stockroom and everything. They would work with you. Now, I just feel like they're working. Corporate is only working with management, and management is just not really communicating all the concerns. Although when they do visit, they see the merchandise, but they don't care. Like it doesn't matter that we're sitting on pallets of merchandise that's stacked to like human height. They don't seem to care. I'm like, okay, are the trucks we are going to get 5 days a week now going to be as big? I mean, I still say we could use a reprieve. Let's, try to get through the certain departments that we have a lot of, that we're sitting on like pallets of, like overstock. Let's see if we can work and get through those before we order some of those departments. But it's an auto replenishment kind of setup. Whatever is sold is what we get. But I think auto replenishment is on crack, personally. You know, they say when your living arrangement is cluttered, so is your life. I don't know. You've heard people say that before, and it's not an official saying, I don't think, but you know what I mean. I believe that's true. I think looking at all the boxes is mentally stressful. One of these days, I'm gonna play those scratch offs. I hope they still have the ones where you could win like $1,000 a week for the rest of your life. Do they still have those? For those of you that have gotten this far in the video, if I ever win one of those, I'm out. I am totally out if I ever win that. Yeah, I hate to leave. It's been on my mind. I have struggled with this decision. But the more and more I think about it and the more time progresses, I realize that I've had to address some personal things that, I can't do working here. And I'm going to miss everybody. Look at me. I wish it was happening for real. Got it all planned out. What I'm going to say. Okay. A random meal that almost wasn't. And I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And for those of you that are new to me or newish to me, I also have a Facebook page for the channel called Choose. I'm trying to get some traffic over there. Um, I might post different things, not necessarily videos, but you know, just come over and join me on the page. I'm also I have a Cash App if you guys feel compelled to want to see me eat a particular cuisine, a particular restaurant, if it exists in Chicago. Um, if you'd like to sponsor the meal, you can hit me up on my Cash App, which is dollar sign. It's two lines. Spectabulous. SPECTABULOUS. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it always. I'm going to probably try to watch a movie. I think I'm going to try to watch The Fury tonight. So we'll see how that works out after this meal. If I fall asleep. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.